Hi everyone, it's Twila. Thank you for clicking on my channel to watch my video. We're doing decluttering, so today we're doing bronzers, and they're one of my favorites, just like blushes and face palettes. So eyeshadows, highlighters, all of it. I love it all. I don't want to do a declutter, but I need to do a declutter, so let's see how well I do. Okay, I'm losing daylight, but I think I have enough stamina left in me for a bronzer declutter. Now, I just realized after putting all of the blushes away that I was keeping, there was one I was missing, and it is a blush and highlighter cream stick from Luna Naster, and I cannot find it. I really hope that I didn't leave that when I was traveling, because that's a favorite of mine. I enjoy it so much. And I realized when I was putting everything away, I was like, hey, where is my cream blush from Luna Naster? I don't know what happened to it, and I'm very upset about that. I went and looked in my travel bag. It's not in my travel bag. I went and looked in my backpack. It's not in my backpack. I really don't know what I did with it. Okay, here's all the bronzers. I thought I had more than this, and I do, but they are bronzer blush duos, bronzer blush highlighter trios. They are in face palettes, and I'm going to save those for a different day. I do have a contour palette that has a bronzer in it in my travel bag, and I have a Tarte blush bronzer highlighter that's in my travel bag. So I'm going to keep those, so that's why they're not in this video. Okay, so let me get all this out here. Oh, this is a face palette. It doesn't belong in here. This is a bronzer blush highlighter, so I'm going to put it in over there so we can do that another day. Okay, I honestly thought I had a lot more than this. Here's the thing. This is sad. I'm not sure if there's any in here that I can get rid of. This is more of a bronzer blush duo, so I'm going to put it in that set. So we'll work on that another day. All right. Here's one we can get rid of. This is, I know for a fact, going on 5 years old. This was beautiful. You could focus in on this coral and was for some eyes if you wanted to do some eyeshadow, but this was beautiful. It gave you an all over very warm glow. It's the Sephora sun disc. It was real pretty, so but we can get rid of that. This is the Vita Liberata. It's supposed to be a self-tanning bronzer so that you put it on all over, and then when you wipe it off, you have a little bit of a tan, but no, you can get rid of that. This is a blush bronzer duo from Makeup Forever. It's one I created. It's a beautiful one. I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. My oh my. We can get rid of the multi-stick. This is more of a contouring stick. It's supposed to be contour, cheek, lip. We can get rid of that. I don't care for that. I do like the Milk bronzing stick. I do like that one, so we can keep that. Oh, lordy. You know what, Chanel? I can say bye to you. We had a good run. I used you a lot, but we can let you go. Oh my gosh. This is a lovely contouring bronzing palette. We're going to keep it. Take Home the Bronze. You can tell I've used the heck out of it, keeping it from the Balm. The Revolution Ultra Blush Palette. This says Ultra Blush Palette, but it is a bronzer palette, and oh my gosh, would you look at those just shimmering. Woo! That's like a highlight. Yeah. You know what? I used a lot, but I can let that go. I really love this bronzer. This is the Bronzed Bondi from Becca. I really love it. It's beautiful. The Butter Bronzer. This is the one in just bronzer. I like it. I'll keep it. Oh, the Body Shop. This is their, is this the Butter Bronzer or the Honey Bronzer? This is so pretty. It's so pretty. I got this for $1. They still sell it. They still carry this. I got it for $1 at one of the body shops. I was traveling through an airport and they had a little bag and it had, I guess it was the last one that they had. So they were selling it for $1 and it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful Laura Geller Moroccan Bronze Mediterranean bronzer from their Mediterranean collection. It is very, very pretty. It is such a beautiful, look at the detail. You see the detail on that? I've used it quite a bit, but you can stay focused on the outside and get a darker one, or you can use all of it, and this gives it a little bit of a pink sheen to it, so it's really pretty. We'll keep that. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This is so hard, you guys. The Marc Jacobs. This is the Omega Bronze in Tantastic. I've used it quite a bit, but you really can't tell it because the lines are still in there. It's pretty. I paid a pretty piece for it, so we're going to keep it. This is the smaller one. This was of their Tantric. Oh my gosh. We can, you know what? Here, I'll just show you the difference in them. Here's the difference. This is more cool tone. So we can get rid of the mini of the Marc Jacobs. That'll be all right. We can get rid of the mini of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Get rid of that. That's been a while. I like this little contour. This is the Shade and Light Kat Von D. This is not old. This is a more recent purchase. I mean, not like recent, but last year. I really like these together contouring, so I'm going to keep that. This is the Smashbox bronzer. You know, I really don't reach for the Smashbox bronzer very much, so I'm going to let it go. The Wet n Wild color icon. I took this traveling with me, and you see the lines? Do you see those lines in there? Right here? They it doesn't travel well, but I've used the heck out of it, and I like it. I'm keeping it. Let's see, these are some contouring palettes. This is a nice little contour palette from e.l.f. I think I'm going to keep it. I like the bronze booster from Physicians Formula. I want to keep it. We're just not doing well at all. This is the Fenty Beauty little bronzer in Shady Biz. Nice to travel with. I like the Ulta Beauty ones. This is just a matte bronzer that I got in a gift with purchase. This one I purchased, and it was the luminizing one. So it's nice. It looks really nice. See the little bit of a sheen to it. We can let Revlon go because this. Did I tell you about this? Was the Kiko bronzer that went with those blushes. It's beautiful. It's a baked bronzer. It's beautiful. I'm keeping it. What's left? The Fenty. I don't know about the Fenty. Elizabeth Arden. This was a nice little quad. This is actually blush. It's supposed to be contour, bronze, blush, and highlight. And I like it. I'm going to keep it. The Natasha Bronze and Glow. Sadly, we can get rid of her. And this is a very, very luminizing. I mean, look at the shine on that. So when you get in here, this is from the UK. I bought this on Overstock. I like this just to add a little bit of glow to my face for nothing else. And I think I'm going to get rid of the Fenty. So I know I didn't do very good on my bronzers because I'm keeping all of these. And I'm only getting rid of these. But you know what? I'm okay with that because I know what's going to be hard of the face palettes. So getting rid of 12, keeping 20. Well, you know what? I guess I got rid of a third. All right. That's it for bronzers. I'm feeling good about it. I think I did okay. You know what? No, we can get rid of e.l.f. e.l.f., we can get rid of you because I've used you. I've given you some good love over the years. We can get rid of you. Okay. So, there. Now, we're good. We're good. I think we're good there. All right, because I enjoy all of these bronzers I use, and I used those too. Well, I didn't use her. Well, okay, that's enough. Anyway, not bad for declutter. Thank you so much for joining me while I struggle in my decluttering of my makeup. I appreciate the time that you spent with me. This is such a beautiful one. I love this. This one is beautiful. They're all beautiful. I love bronzers. Can you tell they're my favorite? All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Everybody have a good day. Come back and see me again. Mwah!